Alright, welcome back to another episode of Eiyuden Chronicles. There's been a couple of updates since last time. I went to visit the other village in this area, Daffen Village, I think is what it's called. And we have a few new recruitments there, specifically,
Is this the right?
I came to visit this village all the way on this side. We did get one new recruit. Over on this side was Mio's friend, so you do need to bring Mio and talk here, and then she'll join you. I actually put her in my party. She's up front there, Hakugen. Hakugen is extremely strong. Like, she does have the power runes right now, but even then, like 203 strength with those other supporting stats at 170 speed is actually insane. Like, she is actually, like, so strong. You'll also see that I switched out my healer. I have forward now. Again, mostly because of speed. One of the things I noticed while grinding was that the speed stat actually, like, makes such a difference. So now I have a lot of, like, more speedy users, 170, 175, 175. And then Melora is okay speed, Noah is okay speed, Carrie's the slowest, but even then, she does break 100. I'm still not sure how to recruit her, so we're ignoring her for now. But yeah, just want to give that update. But otherwise, today we're going to be continuing the story, letting Carrie teleport us. It's so useful. Yeah, because of the teleporting mechanic, I went ahead and got everyone to level 30. Including like any new recruits. I also beat every single person possible in the card game. Nope. So a couple new people showed up. Let me just show you real quick. Yeah, I ended up recruiting Ryufan. I'm not sure what triggered it. I'm pretty sure Noah didn't get up a level since last time. Maybe he did to level 33. Maybe it's just average level as well. I'm not super sure what triggered it. Hishan is one that you need to beat through the card game. She feels okay. She's very defensive. Medium range is always good. You'll notice that I don't have any short range users on my team because honestly, I just find it really hard to use short range units, even though short range units from what I can see have better stats overall. But either way, let's head into the palace and palace. Let's just head in and figure things out.
Countess Perio. You may enter.
My thanks.
So yep, let's go. We're going with this squad. Oh, there's a whole nother area here. The palace. Alright.
So, what's on the table for this big shindig?
A letter has arrived from Dukes Aldrich, in which he proposes a new relationship between Euchris and Galdia.
Right.
Which I take to mean leaving the League of Nations and joining the Empire's side.
Betray the League? What kind of scoundrel would agree to that?
Well, I assume the Empire has very juicy bribes.
Listen to you! You've the fire of a resistance leader already.
But
And
alas,
you'll soon see for yourself what manner of scoundrel would scheme such a thing.
alright, sounds good. Can I explore, or will you take us straight in? You'll take us straight in. Got it. Hello, we're just here to listen
Pray
in.
excuse our tardiness.
There you are, Periel. We're just, well, it's good of you to come. Right this way, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Ah, Countess Groom. You must be quite the important woman indeed to keep His Majesty waiting.
No, it's all right. I promised her I'd wait, and,
Nevertheless, permit me to remind you of your position. You have been invited here to observe, and only to observe. And
Yes, yes.
who, pray tell, are these people?
No one, not the leader of the resistance.
My humblest apologies, Lord Harlan. If I may, Your Majesty, I would like to present Commander Noah, the young founder of the Resistance Army.
Oh, okay, you're just gonna announce
Or,
us
nay,
like that.
founder of the Alliance, a group which seeks to defend the League of Nations from Imperial invasion.
A resistance army, is it?
Melridge.
Well, I don't...
Good thing Ymir isn't here, because he would just completely take this off the rails.
And let me present myself. I'm Leon, and I'm basically his second in command.
Leon, please. Please,
An
calm down.
alliance? Well, that sounds most
Ahem! Let us move on to the matter at hand, Your Majesty. Dukes Aldrich of the Galdian Empire seeks an alliance with us, and we must decide if we will accept his terms or no.
Okay, we're totally gonna sit
I
quietly
believe
here.
the Dukes to be a rising star within the Empire, and think there is much we could learn from his bold leadership. I see this offer as a major opportunity for you, Chris, especially compared to some up-jumped mercenary and whomever else comprises his alliance.
Are you mad? This is the same brazen tyrant who invaded Groom. His true intentions could not be more obvious.
Periel, you literally just said okay.
Countess Groom, may I remind you that you are an observer here and nothing more? I expect you to restrain yourself in the presence of His Majesty.
Ugh.
Sorry, Periel. But Lord Harlan, I think, well, maybe there might be some merit to what Countess Groom has to say.
Okay, so Yuma is at least trying.
Ah, but this is distressing indeed, Your Majesty. You know I have worked tirelessly for you, Chris, ever since your father sat the throne. Yes. I have long been one of House Sharith's most faithful servants, and yet now you claim to have no faith in my perspective? Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly beggared itself to support this country in its year of famine.
Take heart, Lord Harlan. King Euma knows well both our family's loyalty to the realm. I am sure he did not mean to dismiss your many great deeds.
No, of course not.
We should act in due haste to inform Dukes Aldrich that we agree to his terms.
I don't think it'll make a difference if we speak out or not. I mean, we might get kicked out, but if we get kicked out, I think it's fine to leave this, right?
Hold
Now hold on. You're just gonna surrender to him without a fight?
Ah, such ignorance speaks volumes about you, boy. No one is saying anything of the sort. Dukes Aldrich has kindly extended to us the hand of friendship and unity. If you would speak of war, then tell me what guarantee we have that Euchris's army would prevail. We cannot permit our great nation to fall while under your majesty's watch.
Yes, but Cassius?
You need only to give the order, Your Majesty, and I shall battle the Empire with everything I can muster.
And what then, General Cassius? Can you promise us victory? Can you guarantee His Majesty that we will emerge triumphant?
The Galdian Empire is more than just Dukes Aldrich. They have the renowned General Goldwyn as well. I would be a poor military man indeed to assure ultimate victory.
There, do you see? No assurances.
And if General Goldwyn were faced with our General Cassius, would he promise the Empire victory?
What?
It's a fair question, don't you think? Even the best generals know there are no guarantees on the battlefield. And in fact, they likely know this fact best of all. Of course, all I know of the matter is what I've read in books. General Cassius, however, speaks from decades of experience. But perhaps, Lord Harlan, you have another opinion? Do you believe our esteemed General Cassius is guaranteed to lose?
Well,
Well, Harlan?
No! No, of course I don't believe that. But this argument is mere sophistry. It has nothing to do with the topic at hand. Melridge, you were summoned here to draft our reply once this matter was settled, not to sow doubt in His Majesty with rhetorical nonsense.
I mean, you started it, technically.
Quite right. I do apologize for any confusion I may have caused. That said, there is still time before Dukes Eldrick will expect our reply, and His Majesty seems exhausted. Shall we table the matter for today?
But...
Your Majesty!
Yes, I think so. Let's give it a little more time before we decide.
I assume we'll have to do war here as well.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that.
A whole week,
But
huh?
aren't you and the king supposed to be friends?
Groom and Euchris have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of old, but I would not go so far as to say friends. Euchris, you see, is one of the three great powers of the League, along with Norstar and the Dragon Newt Nation of Kinon. My little groom is of minor significance in comparison. Nevertheless, I am told that at the untimely death of Yuma's father, the queen hid herself away in grief, and now
Untimely death,
Yuma
huh?
has come to ascend the throne. He and I come from very similar circumstances.
Does that make you similar people?
Does that also make you similar people?
Is that a serious question? Because if so, I may be forced to reconsider my own judgment in terms of letting you lead my army.
No, it was rhetorical,
If
right?
I had to sum up Yuma in a word, it would be indecisive. He could end this in a moment if he gave the order to fight. Yet he will not.
You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy?
That Harlan guy does have a lot of cheerleaders.
To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station. A station he has leveraged for all it's worth. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I have no desire to run into Harlan again.
Which means we will be running into Harlan again. We can have Carrie teleport us out.
Want to poke around a little until it's time to go?
Leanne, you've read my mind. Is there a treasure chest back here? Sounds like you had a hard time, Periel. Doing what we can, right? Let's kill time and then head back. Sounds good. I assume there's gonna be an event that we have to watch. Let's see, we're all the way here. That's fine. I assume we can visit some of these other areas. Which we will. Let's come up here first. Hello there. Oh, you are a unique character. Sayad Ali. Uh-huh. I'm traveling on a quest just like you, I'm sure. You don't even have a voice, though. Huh. Fascinating. Because all of the characters so far, like, had at least a voice. Some voice. Nothing here. Okay. Fine. Can we enter the palace? Apparently, yes. Hello, hello. All the politics goes over your head. We need to watch our budget.
Hail!
Hello? Take care to not insult the king. Fine. Can I talk to the king?
Hail!
No? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now I know some of these characters just by virtue of seeing their silhouettes in the card game. Hello there.
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance, right?
That's us.
Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Sure you did.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. I'm Yulin, King Euma's handmaid. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong.
You want to say that? Oh wait. Huh. Perry actually
He's a
went back.
very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
Uh-huh. I just want to check something real quick. Oh yeah, Perry did leave the party. Okay. Interesting. Nothing here. Hidden treasure? Hidden treasure? No. Ah. Most games would have had a hidden treasure box there. Treasure chest. One more building. This building doesn't have a... Oh, okay. That's a thing. I've also been, like, backtracking and challenging people to Big Euma as well. Although that has been way less successful than what I've done previously with the card game. Grinding for the Big Euma tops is just annoying.
Where have you been?
Just running around.
We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could... Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Okay, cool.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Euma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Well, well, the solution comes knocking.
Of course. Please, enter.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
Well, this is more than just a casual
I only
visit.
wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake?
Yes, but mostly to stop the Empire. But I think this is the more funny answer. Do I go with the funny or do I go with the standard? I think I'm gonna go with the funny. But would Noah say that though? I can see a variation of Noah saying this. I'll go with the funny for now. I can always reload and play this back if I really want to see the other one.
Yep, it was all for her.
Oh, it was?
What? It so was not. What a big fat liar!
Just kidding.
Well, don't!
I see.
Just trying to lighten the mood, King. Don't worry
Kidding,
about
is
it.
it? Such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Euma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small. What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Dukes Aldrich?
Well, the truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
You know what? Respect for saying it at the very
If you
least.
stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Chris will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Dukes made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out?
That is a very optimistic view, and it's not gonna happen.
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next...
Oh, is it that time already? I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Euma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas.
Sorry, but I'm not much of an ideas man.
Yeah, tell me what to do and we'll do it, but
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard.
okay, we need basically
If I must.
just saying we need Periel back. Got it. Why did they even remove Periel? How about we take a walk around the city? Maybe we'll think of something? Yeah, let's try to talk to the locals. Sure, sounds good. Should be okay. I don't expect there's gonna be much change between that and this. Oh, that empty house over there. Cassandra made a note of it. Oh, right, I should actually change my support. Because right now I have a... Oh wait, no, Cassandra is support, okay. I thought I forgot to change, I wasn't paying attention, but I had the cook as my support for a while there. Just because I wanted to see how the cooking mechanic works. It basically, he cooks a dish, gives some buffs, but it's not consistent. It's like once every 2-3 battles you get a thing.
Hey, this is where that Melridge guy lives, right?
Oh, is it? Hello there.
Guests, is it? How unusual.
Hello. I didn't realize this is where your house was.
I remember you from the conference earlier. Please, come in. I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty. But why would you bring this matter to me?
I mean, obviously you know a few things about him.
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference.
Yup. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk. And then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
That's a way to put it, Leanne? Sure.
Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Good, so
Agreed.
we're on the same side
We
then.
cannot permit Dukes Aldrich to have his way on this.
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the studium. Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Noah, are you even listening here? This guy's just in it for himself.
I mean, yes, but that's still a motive that we can turn to our advantage.
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yes? Well, there may be a way to change things if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Oh, so you want us to go on a sneak mission?
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands. I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Eucrisians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He could be colluding with the Empire, Leanne. Or, well, I guess for a simpler word, he could be a traitor.
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents.
Huh. That does seem shady, all right.
Thanks, Kurodo.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Hishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago.
Yep, I was there earlier. Last part, actually. You did some grinding there, but it's not
While
a great
Harlan's
grinding
house
spot.
of mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town were they so inclined.
Uh-huh.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's armor for some time now.
See, Leanne, he's an ally.
This guy is incorrigible.
So, you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of the pending alliance negotiations. While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions.
Got it.
We'll be careful. Thanks.
Sounds good.
He
Well-
said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes?
Yep. Of the area, but yes.
Yup. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harlan.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
You sound like you're gonna kill the
I think you might be
dude.
losing sight of our objective here.
It's a sneak mission. We're in there to get stuff and get out. I assume you're not joining me. Nope. Alright then. Alright, I suppose we can just teleport there. There we go. Hishan Old Town.
All right.
Now before we do this, I wonder if it's worth a detour to that cave. Probably not. Okay, let me make my way through this dungeon. I'll see you on the other side. Never mind, let's watch this
must be
cutscene
Lost
first.
Town.
We've been here before, Noah. Yes.
Lost is putting it mildly. The heck happened here?
Well, floods, obviously.
There was a terrible disaster, years and years ago. It was long before my time, so I don't know the details.
I assume that's the manor up there.
So, if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harlan's manor?
Yup. Or that's what Professor Smarty Pants said, at least.
Well, take what he said, I guess. Alright, let me make my way through, and I'll be back. Okay, here we go.
Well, now what? I don't see a way forward.
Yep, I didn't either, which is why I
Easily
got stuck
slip in
here.
my foot. The good scholar needs to get his facts straight.
There's really no way to get across?
Carrie can teleport us.
We've got to figure something out here.
Can Carrie teleport
Dear
us?
me. Yes. Whatever will you do?
You are a teleporter.
Oh, of course. Carrie, can you use your powers to teleport us across?
There we go.
Of course I can. I am perfection incarnate.
You could have said something, instead of hinting around the issue.
Oh yeah, I see you two haven't met. Perry, Carrie, Carrie, Perry.
Distance, nominal. Direction, nominal. Landing point? Well, I can't see it, but let's assume it's nominal. Oh, Carrie, you are a paragon. Yeah, but are you like 1,000% sure here? Because the last time didn't go so hot. I have
mean,
never
she's
made a single mistake in
teleported.
my entire existence, for I am perfect.
She has been teleporting us with somewhat perfection for a while
Is that
now.
clear? Yes, ma'am. Fear not. I have a perfect mental picture of where we'll land. So? But you just said you can see. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Thank you.
Now gather round and stay close. Despite my inability to air, I can't have you causing problems.
You've got this, Carrie.
I should probably mention that one blunder will cast us irretrievably into the space between dimensions. But fortunately, that is not going to happen.
What?
Got it.
One moment. Could we just...
And off we go into another dimension.
So, did we make it?
Apparently. Though I've no idea how. Did you see those giant lizards? What was that?
A blunder.
That's not true. It was just the scenic route.
Ah, so we went to the dinosaur land.
Right.
Got it.
Well, thanks for that.
Oh, I like Carrie. How do I get back across, I guess is the question.
Remember, Carrie? Perfection.
Okay, good news is we're much faster. I can tell you that was really annoying. I just could not open the treasure chest, and the moment I was able to open it was when I got like all 6 of them to go to the gimmick. Anyways, I'm just gonna make my way through this. I want to know if I can make my way back. Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, that's okay.
No.
Risky.
Oh,
Okay, let me make my way through and I'll be back.
Huh. Now what do you make of that?
Okay, I was wondering why there was a save point right here.
I think it's coming this way!
Boss time? Mini boss? What are we looking at? Okay.
it doesn't seem to be hostile.
Oh, it's actually kind of cute.
And now that you say that... Oh, there was like a mage living here, wasn't there? Oh.
Noah, you said it wasn't hostile.
He said it doesn't look hostile.
Said it was cute.
Well, clearly I was mistaken. Save it, guys.
Okay. Boss time, I guess.
Try not to hurt yourselves.
Okay, there is a gimmick. Attack young in... Oh, okay. Got it. Well, the fastest ones should obviously target the, these things. And the lower, you target that as well. Do I want to risk a wind scot? Nah, I think I just gimmick. Forwards. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, that's fine. Falor can actually, like, take care of that kind of okay. I want to see if I can poison it. Now, I also need to slowly smash down its armor. Is something that I want to do. I assume, yeah, okay. There's only realistically only one target. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Oh, nice. It's off balance. For how many turns is the question?
I know where to strike.
Okay, it's gonna take a while. Okay, it's done for one turn. Do I Sidewinder here? Oh yeah, I have enough. Okay. I need to slowly break down its thing first, for sure. I assume it's gonna be strong against fire, so we don't bother with that. Oh yeah, you also have Smash. I forgot you also had a Smash. Go ahead and just do a recovery wave. Actually, no. While it's down, let's attack, and then you can recovery wave next turn. 138.
Come on!
Magical cutie missile!
I know where to strike.
Okay, down to half shields. It's back. Okay. I assume the little ones are back as well. Yep. Okay. Everyone just focus on one. You focus on smashing. Everyone else, yes, just focus on getting rid of that one. You also smash. And focus on taking out one.
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
This one's got bites.
Nice, okay, that's one down. Okay. That target's only one, which is nice. Oh.
Keep going.
Okay. You are slower, that's fine. For now, just attack the young one.
Ha! 1, 2, 3. Ha!
Nice, okay. It's done now.
I know where to strike.
And this breaks its armor. Oh, it's back. Okay. I see. Okay, we only need to break one to defeat it. Got it. Okay. To stun it, basically. We only need to get rid of one to stun it for a turn. That works for me.
Ah! Got you now. So long.
Tremor. Ow. Might be time to heal.
You'd better be careful.
Actually, no, we don't need to heal. No, we don't need to heal. We just attack. Full attack here. Sidewinder. Double Sidewinder. We might get poisoned. Probably not. Swinging Slash is good here. Magical Cutie Shot. Attack normally because you don't have a good attacking. Oh.
Rune of Seclusion. I call you.
You want some?
206, 125.
Magical
Almost 200. Nice. Oh, one more stun turn. Okay, it's at half now. That's good. We Sidewinder again, I think. Swinging Slash again. Magical Cutie Shot again. Tearing Wind, I guess. Just see how much damage it does. And just attack. We just attack
Rune of
normally for now.
seclusion. I call you.
You want some?
196, 121. This should put it in the red, I think. I would assume this takes it in the red. 63, yeah, Carrie doesn't do much damage. But that's fine.
You'd better be careful.
Do I maybe just see if I can take it out now? I think I just go for it. I don't think I need to knock it off balance again, because that's basically just a stun, right? Don't think I need to do that. I think we have enough damage now to finish it off from here. I'll have you attack the gimmick. You just attack normally.
Rune of seclusion. I call you.
You're finished.
Nice, okay. I knew it had to be low. Like, there's no way it wasn't low after that last onslaught.
And we're done.
Rune of Currents. Oh,
I'm capable of.
there's a guy in the in a rune shop up in like that town that needed a Rune of Currents. Grants ability 3 to 5 water magic. Okay. So basically the next tier of water magic, aside from just Rune of Water. Got it. Let me heal real quick. I think quality on everyone. Okay. Let's just keep going. Okay, let me just get to the end here and we should be okay. Here we are. I guess this is the mansion.
Quiet, everybody. Look there.
Especially you, Leanne.
Yes, exactly. The former king's idiot son is utterly incapable of making up his mind.
Ah, it's the teleporter.
But I
well,
assure
the person that
you,
could teleport.
I will make him consent to this. Considering the debt his family owes me, he is in no position to refuse.
Very well.
Nerengard, that's her name.
Just keep a level head, Lord Counselor. You still have time. Focus on making steady progress.
I shall. And, if I may, has word of my efforts reached Dukes Aldrich?
Oh, yes. And he rewards his capable allies most handsomely. That I promise you.
Does he now?
Music to my ears.
I guess he actually would, like in terms of like if you're actually loyal to him, he probably
yet you demanded
does.
a contract written in the Duke's own hand. Not the most trusting of men, are you?
Is something the matter?
Oh, she senses us.
Nothing of import. The Duke's is pleased with your work thus far. Just see that you make steady progress.
I will not fail you.
Farewell for now, Lord Counselor.
That conniving vixen. Who does she think she is? Still, if I play my cards right, my dream of sitting the Eucrisian throne may yet come true.
Do we have a recording device? Could we record this?
It's her! I knew it!
Leanne? Shush.
The woman in the mask? Who is she?
We met her before in the proving
We
grounds.
saw her at the Rune Barrows working with an Imperial spy.
Interesting. But not as interesting as the story we just heard. In all his distrustfulness, Harlan has finally done something to serve his country.
The contract.
Yep. Let's go find that contract she talked about.
So in the Rune Barrows, Marissa calls her Mask. Mask? I've never heard of them. Well, now we know that Harlan is linked with the Empire. Just you wait. You'll regret belittling me. I'll make you eat your words. Losing sight of our objective, Periel? Anyways, I assume it's just this. Ew. Ew. Gross.
Here it is.
It appears legitimate.
So we just take this and hustle our buns out of here?
Yeah, that scholar guy would know what to do with it.
Okay, so we don't have to sneak our way out, huh? Okay, so we're just here
There can be
now.
no mistake. This is a contract drafted by Dukes Aldrich. It's written in the same hand as his letter to King Euma.
Then we have proof of Harlan's betrayal.
We do indeed.
So now Chris is gonna fight the Empire, right? Right, guys?
I mean...
Will it, though?
It'll get Harlan off, but... I don't think Euma will still order
I think we may
the
require
attack.
one more push to help our king find his resolve.
What kind of push are we talking here?
If I may, Commander Noah, I have a little job for you.
What is it? You're not even gonna tell us. Okay.
Very well. I shall head to the palace straight away and sow the necessary seeds.
And what's our job?
Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what to make of this plan.
Melridge clearly has something in mind. Are you feeling confident about those acting chops, Noah?
I mean...
maybe?
Good answer, Noah.
You can do it! Unfounded confidence is an actor's greatest weapon!
Speaking from experience...
The commander of the Alliance can do anything if he puts his mind to it, yes?
Sure. I guess. Here goes nothing.
What am I supposed to do? Where am I going? To the palace, I would assume? Yes, to the palace. Okay, before that though, now that I have the Rune of Currents, I'm gonna go to the Fan Village real quick. Because I think that rune guy inside the rune shop was looking for it. Which would be really, really good for us, because I really want... Here we go. Hi, I have a Rune of Currents.
Look, I really don't have
Code
time to
L.
chat unless you happen to be carrying a Rune of Currents.
I do.
Not that you would be, because that's just... Huh?
I have one.
Okay, hey, look at that. You've got one. I could really use that for my research. Don't suppose you'd let me take a closer look.
If you agree to join us.
Oh
fine.
yeah, see? Check it out. This rune is killer. You know the way light dances on the water? It's vibrancy, it's power, and you can imbue all of that right into your lens.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which one of my little goddesses can I talk your ear off about today? I won't quit until I've discovered every last thing about every last rune lens. Anyway, thanks for the save. I made the observations I was hoping to.
Care to join
Did
us?
you need something? What's your name?
It's Noah. I'm looking for people willing to join the Alliance.
Wait, you're Commander Noah? No wonder you came through for me. They say you found a primal lens.
Kind of.
Although it really chaps my hide that the Dukes and the Empire are using it for nefarious purposes, if those rumors are true.
Oh, they are.
You know what? I've decided. I'm going with you.
Thank you. Welcome to the ranks.
Welcome to the ranks.
Call me Code L. I eat, breathe, and sleep lens research, so I'm sure I can find a way to make myself useful.
That's just your name, huh? Code L. Okay, sure. I assume you're not, like, a fighter. You're a shop owner, I guess. Let me actually just drop that in straight away. Rune of Currents, a rank 3. Okay, so yeah, I assume. Okay, yeah. Actually, do you have any like runes I can buy? Guess there's Rune of Magic. That's kind of nice. Rune of MP is also okay. Like 15% MP could actually be really nice on carry, but carry doesn't have any enhance slots right now. Okay. Fascinating. Do you join us now? No? Okay. Let me also go back to Griffin's Reach real quick. I want to open a rune shop and see what he has for us.
Is this the
Yeah, and I've been playing off so much that my vault is full.
Yes?
Oh, Kodal can be. Oh. Like max HP or like starting SP? Because that would be good to just start with default at least 1. And you don't fight. Okay, that makes sense.
In a building mood, are...
Yes, I am. I have so many resources that I would love to build something. There we go. Nice. Got the rune chop. Now I can actually buy stuff. I assume there's not gonna be much like actual stuff there. Okay, we can just also upgrade it straight away. We can buy rune shards, which is nice.
Well then.
Where is the shop? Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, second floor of the trading house. Okay. Let's see what he has in stock. I assume it's just stuff that we've seen before, just all collected in one place. So that we don't have to go shopping all over the place. Oh, there's the shop.
Oh, hey.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I just saw the passive symbol. Oh, okay. This is good. I like the SP conversion runes. What is rune shard though? Oh, okay. It's the items. Water is magic resist, moderate ally, moderate healing, major healing, dark damage to a column, deal moderate earth and armor damage. Okay.
Thanks.
Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna go heal real quick and I'll see you back in Hishan. I do want to go to the palace and finish off this arc real quick, and I will see you all in a second. Alright, I am back. So let's go ahead and head into the palace, and let's see what Noah has in store for us. Hopefully this doesn't take long.
Well then, your majesty, have you made your decision? All of you, Chris, awaits your word, for your actions this day could herald a bright new era for our kingdom. In fact, I understand that Duke Aldrich's research into new uses for rune lenses is making great strides.
Like for weapons, specifically.
I'm endlessly impressed at your ability to vomit out nonsense you don't believe in. Oh, you're a politician born and bred. Or perhaps merely a swindler.
How many times must I remind you that you are here as an observer, Countess? Your Majesty, in light of the Countess's continuous interruptions, I suggest you have her removed. Your father would not have tolerated such impudence from a guest. Of that I am certain.
But
If anyone is removed here, it will be you, Lord Harlan.
What? How dare you?
You're up, Noah. Go get him.
Sure.
Lord Harlan is a traitor who has conspired to sell out Euchris to Dukes Aldrich for his own personal gain.
Traitor? Personal gain?
What? Who do you think you are? The fact you cobbled together some pathetic army out of defeated troops gives you no right to speak to me so. Unless you come bearing proof of this outrageous claim, I suggest you take your seat!
But we don't have shares.
My proof is this contract sent by Dukes Aldrich to Lord Harlan. It says, and I quote, "Should Lord Harlan secure Euchris' surrender, he shall retain his wealth and status, and be given high standing after the dissolution of the Sheerith dynasty." It's all right here on the page.
this, well, the handwriting does seem to match the letter I received from the Dukes.
You damnable varlet! Where did you get that?
Oh, so you agree that it's real?
Oh. No, you see...
It seems you are familiar with this document, Lord Harlan.
No, of course not.
You betrayed me, Lord Harlan. Betrayed your king and your kingdom.
Everything I have done was for the benefit of you, Chris. You must believe me.
Cassius!
Guards! Prepare the special chamber for Lord Harlan. I have a great many questions to ask him.
You have it all wrong. I am no traitor. In fact, had your father still reigned, this need never have happened. But instead, we have you, Euma. You! And you, Chris, cannot persevere with an heir so foolish and feckless. You are driving our kingdom to ruin. What choice did I have but to ally with the Empire?
Get him out of here! Now!
Well, that at least might have pushed Euma to actually do something.
Do you understand now, Euma? I mean, Your Majesty? Now that you've seen the contract, are Dukes Aldrich's motives not exceedingly clear? The man has no intention of allowing the Sheerith dynasty to continue.
Such treachery.
If the Dukes was willing to do away with the royal family, what would he have done to us?
I'll probably just have you all executed.
I choose to do all in my power to help Commander Noah of the Alliance. He's a man I can count on. And I will fight at his side.
Well, Euma?
Apologies, Periel. Apologies, Lord Counselors. I need a little more time. There might yet be truth to what Harlan said.
Well, he's not that easily convinced, I suppose.
Oof. Well, so much for that.
I knew Euma struggled with decisions, but I had no idea he was this bad. Still, we've done all we can for now. Lord Harlan is in custody, so I will spend the night here. The rest of you may make yourselves comfortable.
Are
Just
you
stay
sure?
out of the back chamber.
Oh, come on. I bet there's rows of beds in there. You can spare one.
Fine, but just the one.
Well, there she goes. Can I? No? Okay. Are they still in my party, or did they... Oh, yep, they're still around. Got it. Let's make sure that I can move around. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, let's continue on this for now. Because I am sure that this is going to have a... I'm sure that I can't really move anywhere currently when it's nighttime like this. Oh, hello there, Euma.
Noah.
Are you all by yourself?
I am. They changed the guards around this time, which gives me an opportunity to slip away.
Dangerous, but I respect it. You seem to have no problem making that decision.
It's been my chance to go on little adventures ever since I was a child. Not that I've ever left the palace grounds or anything. That would be much too scary. In fact, this right here is about the extent of my adventuring zeal. I spoke to Melridge and learned of how you and Periel snuck into Harlan's manor to secure the contract. Periel really trusts you, doesn't she? No, more than that. She relies on you. How I envy that.
Well, she's trying to rely on you right now.
Doesn't she rely on you too? I mean, you're the first person she turned to when Galdia attacked, and she's still appealing to you now. She must really trust you.
I would be delighted if that were the case. But is it really me she was counting on? Or did she merely turn to me because I happen to be the person on the throne?
A little column A, little column B. I don't think Periel would deny that it's the fact that you are the king.
I adore Periel. The way she's always spoken her mind, even when we were children. Despite growing up in circumstances not unlike mine, she's never afraid to be herself and do what she wants.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't imagine what you've been through, but you look like a fighter to me. Is that not the case?
Oh, heavens no. I'm worthless. Everyone thinks so, and they're quite right.
You do have a way to change that,
I made
with
a
one
few
decision.
clumsy attempts when I first inherited the throne, but I was never able to rule skillfully as my father did. And now, at the time of my country's greatest crisis, I still can't make up my mind. Instead of deciding, I fixate on all the tragedy my decisions might cause and simply freeze. Harlan had the right of it. I'm a feckless fool of a king. Who would ever follow a ruler like me? That
isn't true! That just isn't true! You aren't a bad king at all, Your Majesty!
What?
You are absolutely and completely wrong about yourself, and you mistake your kindness for weakness. I know how hard you work at being king. I know better than anyone, so please don't speak ill of yourself. It's everyone else's loss if they don't understand what a wonderful ruler you are.
Thank you, Yulin. But I will never live up to my father.
There's wisdom in her words, Your Majesty. People have you wrong. Indeed, you have yourself wrong.
What are you doing here,
Now,
Melridge?
I grant you may not currently be ruling with the skill and finesse of your father. But you're holding yourself up to a monarch with years of experience already behind him. Surely you can see how superficial it is to compare that man to a king who has taken but the first steps of his reign. A fledgling knight is no match for a hardened veteran. And yet, the youngster possesses something the veteran does not.
Potential?
A future.
I'll take it.
I would not have you discard yours so lightly, my king.
Oh, Melridge. Yulin?
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I was dreadfully out of line to speak to you like that. I will accept any punishment you see fit.
Then your punishment is to tell me the truth. Do you really believe I can become a good king?
Of course I do. You will be a kind king, and a great one. I'm sure of it.
Thank you. I will. Or at least I shall try to.
Well, and that is, well,
I
here we
cannot
go.
express what an honor it is to fight alongside a man of your esteem, General Goldwyn. If I may, General, I hear we'll be entering Eucharist territory soon.
Okay, so we'll have to do war
When
here.
do you anticipate being able to report our victory to Dukes Aldrich? I must contemplate how best to compose the message.
It is folly to contrive victories from unfought battles. A warrior must approach every enemy with equal sincerity.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Goldwyn himself is not, like, gonna
But
write
who
it
could
off.
Eucharist field who has any hope of victory against you?
General Cassius is a steady hand who commands the love of his men, and I hear the kingdom is home to another formidable mind as well. And also... Yes? I take to the battlefield for our Emperor. Despite the great pains Aldrich went through to convince His Excellency of this campaign's merit, I do not fight for the Dukes.
I like Goldwyn. Well, good morning, Perry.
Oh, good morning, all. I take it you spent the night here?
Yes, we shared the rug. It was very comfortable.
Guys, you are not gonna believe this! Periel?
Oh,
Ow!
you kind of deserve that, Leanne.
Loose lips, darling. Come, Noah. We're leaving.
Leanne, you kind of deserve that one. So, how will this turn out? It'd be nice if Euma shows some resolve. We'll probably be fine. Oh, you're confident? Did something happen? Well, I don't know. Maybe? Okay. I'm gonna end this part here. It's been long enough. Next time we'll head to the palace. And we'll probably have to do the war. We'll probably have to do war next time, which is gonna be interesting. But I'll end this part here. In between parts, I might go and in between parts, I'll probably go and explore that cave. That's right there. So I'll probably do that in between parts. I don't think there's.
Is this the right?
I doubt that there's gonna be anything super crazy in there, but you know, we'll see. If there's something interesting in there, I'll probably just talk about it next time. But I'll end this for now. I will see you all next time.